Interview with JB Blanc at Collective Con.
Talk to you about this last night as far as your performance and what Vander has meant to me and so many other people. I have a daughter as well, so watching that relationship grow. Now that the story has come kind of full circle, how are you feeling, and how do you what's your relationship with that character as well?
I mean, it's one of the most important things I've done in my career, I think. It's very rare that you get a series that's been so deeply thought of, so deeply considered in the making of it, and detailed characters drawn beautifully. The artwork is very special. The relationship with the fans is extraordinary. I mean, this really did affect a lot of people, and you never know when you're going to do something whether that's going to be the case, and then when it turns out that way, it's amazing. It's a lot of fun. You see a lot of video game adaptations that don't work, and I think this one was very much a winner. I mean, we knocked Squid Game off the top spot at Netflix, so that must be saying something.
Absolutely, that's definitely saying something. I spoke with Jason last year and talked to him. So sorry to hear that. I spoke with Jason last year and talked about his character, and I asked him, is he drawn to more complex, like villainous characters, and as far as portraying them, do you have a specific type of character that you are more drawn to? Or?
Villains are always more fun.
Yeah, that's what I hear a lot.
If you're going to play a good guy, I like to play a kind of scarred good guy, a guy with maybe a checkered past, and I think that's been a lot of my career. I seem to be specializing in father figures who meet unfortunate ends, which I don't really like because the checks dry up.
There will be a role in Disney for you eventually, though.
Exactly. But it's Vander's more complex because he's got a violent past, and he's someone who's come through something. He's conflicted. He's a forced parent. He's not really a parent, but he's kind of taken that job on. So that's always interesting. But in general, nice guys don't have as much fun. And so the villains are always more complex to play. The trick is that a villain doesn't really know he's a villain. He's just trying to get his needs met, like an angry toddler who spits out their food when they don't like it. Villains generally are more fun because they're more complex. They're usually often better written. The hero characters are kind of, it's just kind of stay on one level, which isn't as interesting to play sometimes. But great to meet you. Thank you very much for coming by.
You as well. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate you guys.
See ya.